just got back from Goodwill, picked up a few things that I think are going to be some pretty good flips, so I'm going to share those with you. If you like this kind of stuff, feel free to like and comment down below if you would have picked up these items. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's get right into it. Let me show you what I got. I'll tell you sizes. If you're interested, message me on Instagram. That is the best way. So you guys know I have a hard time resisting vintage Disney. This one is a vintage Disney Parks. Actually, I don't know. Actually, this one's not vintage. It's just Disney Parks. I got this because it was plus size. So some things, like with Disney Parks sweatshirts, plus size could do well. This one is in a size 3X. So it is a black fleece, full zip sweater. It has Mickey Mouse on the left chest, kind of small. And then it also has him big on the back. I did just sell a red Disney Parks zip up for 20 bucks. So sometimes they don't go for a ton. Some of the Spirit jerseys can do really well. That one's just gonna, I mean, it'll probably be the same, $20 to $25. Next up, I did go ahead and pick up this trench coat. This is new with tags from Ann Taylor. It doesn't have the price, but honestly, I could definitely see this being close to $150 new. And classic trench coats never go out of style, so this one's a size large. It is tan, and it has the belted, I mean, just a classic trench. But being new with tags, Ann Taylor, I might have even picked it up not being new if it was cheap enough price. So I'm excited to kind of like see how that does. I can put this over here in my pile. Next up, we have a pair of shoes with a receipt. And this is from the brand Noble. I've sold this a couple of times recently. Kind of like a workout weightlifting shoe, I think. These ones have this mesh overlay with like almost like a rainbow floral-ish pattern. They are a size 7.5 men's, and what does that say? Well, it's probably a 9 women's, yeah. I'm going to list these as women's. Most of the Nobles do size for like men's or women's, so I will look at the colors and I just list it under one or the other. I don't hardly ever list it as both, so let me know what you guys would do, but I'm listing those as women's. Next is this Lululemon hoodie. This was on a new rack. Someone else had already went through it, but I don't know. I feel like they were a reseller, but maybe not. This still has the rib tag, which is great. It's a size 2, so it is a little bit smaller, and this is a scuba hoodie. I think it's one of the newer cropped ones. So it's got the logo on top of the hood there, and then also on like the pull tab. So yeah, obviously it's cropped. Just a little gray hoodie, so that should do pretty well. I think that's still a really trendy style from the brand. Another receipt. We have this really fun bodysuit. This is from Free People. It is intimately Free People, so that's what this tag looks like. This is a size medium, and it is a brown kind of ruched top, but it's got these really big tulle, like layered sleeves. So I think this is so fun. I could definitely see people wearing it for like festival season, just with it being like really artsy and kind of out there. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully I'll be able to find a good model picture, because I feel like that's going to kind of look weird in a hanger. We'll see. Here's the other Noble shoe. Okay, and then I got this. First I'm like, is this a top or a skirt? But I think it's a skirt. It's from the brand Acris Punto, which is like the lower end brand of Acris. It's a size 12. It does kind of seem to be like 90s-ish. It has this little tag hang thing, like maybe it was new, but I can't guarantee that. Like, why would somebody wear it like that? But I don't know. So anyway, I think it might be silk also. Let me see if I can find a material tag. Yeah, 100% silk. So I don't even know if I've ever sold a skirt from them. So we'll see how this does, but very cute, like watercolor type of look for spring, summer, and it's a good designer brand. So I was happy to get that. Oh, my husband's calling me. Time out. Okay, sorry. I just ended up stopping the video. We're going out to eat for his brother's birthday, but he worked really late today, so he's trying to tell me what to order for him. So we got that taken care of. I found 2 of these pants. They are Athleta, but they are a good, better style. So it has the style printed in here, and they're a plus size. They're a 1X. They're the Salutation Stash ribbed flare pants. So flare from Athleta can do pretty well for me. Not everything. I would still always check your comps, but these are from 2022, so just a few years old. I've done good with the flares, the wide legs. I sold a pair of like parachute pants, pretty decent, so I wouldn't like mark off everything. I think this is the exact same one. They were on 2 different new racks. Yeah, these are the exact same thing, so I could just do a multi-quantity listing if I want to, because I don't need to like take pictures of both of them. Okay, also grabbed these jeans. These are from The Buckle. These are the Tyler, and they are in a size 36 long. I'm going to give these to my brother to sell. Some Buckle jeans still do pretty good for him, especially I think when they're the tall or the long ones for men. Those are a little bit harder to find. I know just from experience, I'm pretty tall. My son's got long legs. It's a little bit of a harder find. So I did go ahead and grab those. And then I got this sweater. This is new with tags, J. Jill. This is navy blue one size. It retailed for $79. I grabbed this because it is a linen blend. This is a linen rayon blend, and it is almost like a poncho type thing. Big, like dolman type sleeves almost. Just a tie on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if I should list that as one size or if I should list it as like an extra large. We'll see. Okay. Let's go with this bag. Some of this stuff in here is not brands I would normally get, but either good styles or good fabric content. So I've been watching other resellers that do this, so I'm experimenting with it as well. So this up first is a good brand. This is Alice and Olivia. This is a blazer that I picked up. It's a size 12. I was going to say 8. Kind of an older style with this like little Swiss dots, but I can't leave behind an Alice and Olivia blazer at the thrift store for $6. So I think I can still do well with this. So I went ahead and grabbed it. This is a Chico's. So I've picked up a few Chico's lately of linen. That's what this one is as well. It's a large, extra large. So is this new that they're starting to put like large, extra large rather than 0, 1, 2, 3, which I would prefer because when people look at the tag, like they know large, extra large. I guess a Chico's shopper would know that. But anyway, this is a linen blend, really pretty pink, kind of like embroidered front, oversized top. Doesn't really have sleeves, so it's almost like a pullover poncho type deal, but that's super cute. And then I grabbed, this is an XCVI, size medium skirt. This is a fun little brown ruched tie-dye pencil skirt. So I'm gonna kind of boho festival keyword this, and we'll see kind of how that does. That was half off, so it was only $3, which is great. I grabbed a couple swimsuits, I think, more than one. This one is from Land's End. It's a size 10. I do decent with Land's End one pieces. This one is a blue color block, one piece. Actually, it's more like an ombre, I guess. It kind of goes darker at the bottom. So this is in like new condition, in my opinion. I don't really see any signs of wear. Next up is this. It is new with tags Isaac Mizrahi, but it is 100% linen, and it is a size 2X. So plus size linen, new with tags. That's why I decided to grab it. Cute little blue parrots with the lemon tree, maybe, or some kind of tree. But I just feel like this is very, very summery, tropical. So I'm going to see what I can get for that. Same with this one. Probably the same person. This is just the brand True Craft. 2X again, and a linen. More lightweight colors. I mean lightweight. Lighter colors and a lightweight material. This one is kind of like a sleeveless button front with a tie in the bottom. Super cute. Kind of beachy. And then I got this one. Again, a linen. Cynthia Rowley, 100% linen. New with tags, size 2X. So this one is, what is the print on here? I don't know. It kind of looks like a garden with a pool. Is this supposed to be like a certain location? Or is it just like a scene? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how that does. This is super cute. So I did recently sell this vintage sweatshirt. It had all of these lighthouses on it from Maine. That's what this reminded me of. This one's almost more like a jacket. But these lighthouses all say like Virginia, Georgia, Florida, Florida Keys. And they have years from like the 1800s. So I feel like this is very just, I don't know, it's very cool. And so I grabbed it. It's Artisans, it just says, size extra large. But the lighthouse kind of stuff, I've sold a couple things with those prints. And they do pretty well. These are a pair of linen pants. This again is a brand I don't know, Leslie Evers. It's in a size 2X. Is this some kind of like lagged look brand that I don't know about? Let me know if you've seen that tag before. Yeah, linen, high rise, wide leg with a like tree print. Probably an ankle length. Drawstring. Those are cute. Here's another swimsuit. This is a one piece as well. This one's a plus size. And it is also from Land's End. This one's a size 20. So this one is kind of like a swim dress. It looks like a dress, but it is a one piece underneath. It kind of has this layering wrap type front. So super cute. A little tie detail, or no, I thought it was a tie detail. It's just a layer detail there. This also seems like it's in like new condition. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This is a definite Bolo brand, if I can get it out. And this is the brand Gudrun Schoen. I haven't found this in a long time, so I was really excited to find this in the new rack. It's also in a plus size, which is great. Extra, extra large. Green with these flowers or maybe suns. It does have pockets. Yes, it does have pockets, and it's a midi length. So really cute, very perfect timing for spring, summer. Excellent brand. I love selling that brand. I got some Lululemon leggings. These I think are the Aligns. They are a camo and they are a larger size. These are a size 14. So they're super soft. These were only $6. We'll see what this exact style goes for. I don't pick up all Lululemon. I left quite a few pairs behind this week, but I did pick up some of these newer, better styles. These ones also I think might be Align, but they're kind of like a ribbed texture. So right next to the other ones on a new rack. I'm assuming they're the same size. Oh no, these ones are at 16 and these ones have a square tag. So I think this is like the newer thing they're doing. Is that correct? Instead of the circle for the size. So I'll look up the style code on those and see what those ones are called. But I went ahead and grabbed those. And then I got these pair of overalls. These ones are from Duluth. The last 2 times I've had Duluth trading overalls, they've sold extremely quickly. These ones are more of a heavyweight cotton ones. So we'll see how they do, but they are in a size extra, extra large, which is excellent. These ones are like a heathered blue, and they are a long kind of jogger style pant with a cargo pocket on the side. So excited to see about those. And we have one more thing, and it is a jumpsuit from Nike. So this is a Nike Yoga size 2X one piece jumpsuit, if I can figure out how this goes. Oh, like this. So black, scoop neck, full length, ribbed down the sides. I feel like jumpsuits are still kind of trendy. So I think that one will do good since it's plus size. So anyway, that's my haul, guys. It is a little bit shorter, like I said, but I figured I would put it out here before I get all of this stuff pictured and listed. So again, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please do that on the way out. Comment down below what your favorite item was, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.